Welcome to Education's Point. Order Management Interview Questions and Answer Version 1. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, like the videos. What is mean by order quantity? An order quantity is the amount of goods that an order requests be shipped to the store. Quantity is the customer order quantity for which orders have been recorded in the system. It is an demand of the customer. What is mean by net price? Net price is what the seller's customers pay. Amounts subtracted from a list price to arrive at a net price include sales and other discount amounts, rebates and any amounts negotiated between the customer and the seller. Additional amounts may include charges for added value, royalties, shipping, duty, taxes, service and installation. Purchase order number? Purchase order number is a unique number assigned to a purchase order form. The purchase order details the products or services a business wishes to receive from a particular vendor or supplier. The purchase order number will be referenced throughout the transaction process by both buyer and seller. Delivery order number? Outbound delivery is created with reference to sales order. Outbound delivery connects the sales order to billing and forms core part of shipping activities. What is mean by delivery order? The outbound delivery is a document representing the goods to be delivered together to a goods recipient. What is a purchase order? A purchase order is an official document that buyers send to sellers to document the sale of products and services to be delivered at a late date. This allows buyers to place orders with suppliers without immediately making payment. The seller uses purchase order as a way to offer buyers credit without risk because the buyer is legally obligated to pay for products and services when they've been delivered. Sales order? A sales order is a document generated by the seller upon receiving a purchase order from a buyer specifying the details about the product or service along with price, quantity, buyer details like the shipping address, billing address, mode of payment and terms and conditions. What is mean by base unit of measurement? This is the unit of measure in which the stocks of a material are managed. The system converts all quantities entered in other units to the base unit of measure. All material postings will occur with respect to base unit of measure. What is mean by customer lead time? Customer lead time, the amount of time taken between order confirmation and order fulfillment, either pickup or delivery depending on the agreement with the customer. What is post-good issue, PGI? Post-goods issue is the last step of delivery/shipment processing. Herein, ownership of the goods transferred to the customer and the stock is updated. The carrier in turn transfers the ownership to the final customer once goods are delivered. Credit limit order block? Customer order value exceeds the customer's credit limit. Those orders will be blocked as credit limit reasons. Requested delivery date? Requested delivery date (RDD) is the date that the customer asks for delivery to take place at his premises as per his requirement, which you may find in the purchase order that they send us, and we enter that date in our sales order as a RDD. Sales document number? A sequential sales order number may be used by the company for its sales order documents. The customer's PO is the originating document which triggers the creation of the sales order. A sales order, being an internal document, can therefore contain many customer purchase orders under it. Billing document? Billing represents the final processing stage for a business transaction in sales order processing. Information on billing is available at every stage of order processing and delivery processing. Billing functions? Creation of invoices based on deliveries or services, issue of credit and debit memos and pro forma invoices, cancelling billing transactions, comprehensive pricing functions, issue rebates, transfer billing data to financial accounting. What is the difference between purchase order, PO, and sales order? Purchase order, the document which is created and sent to supplier when we need to purchase something. Sales order, the document which is created when customer places an order to buy something. Selling. What does backordered mean in order management? An unfulfilled customer order due to non-existence of the ordered items in the inventory. Allowing to backorder means giving your customers an option to still purchase your products even when you don't have enough in stock, creating backordered items. Pick slip is a shipping document that the pickers use to locate items in the warehouse/inventory to ship for an order. What is the difference between available quantity and on-hand quantity? Available quantity plus reserved quantity equals on-hand quantity. What is in-transit inventory? Transit inventory, as the name suggests, is the inventory that has been shipped by the seller but has not yet reached the buyer's destination. Since the inventory is in transit, it is also called pipeline inventory, and believe it or not, it is a crucial part of inventory management. What is a transit time? Transit time is the interval needed for a shipment to be delivered once it has been picked up from the point of departure. Basically, it is the amount of time spent when moving goods from one point to another. What is the purpose of safety stock? Safety stock is a term used by logisticians to describe a level of extra stock that is maintained to mitigate risk of stockouts caused by uncertainties in supply and demand. Adequate safety stock levels permit business operations to proceed according to their plans. Safety stock is an extra quantity of a product which is stored in the warehouse to prevent an out-of-stock situation. What is a delivery note? A delivery note is a document that accompanies a shipment of goods and provides a list of the products and quantity of the goods included in the delivery. What is a proof of delivery? A proof of delivery is a document signed by the recipient to confirm the delivery of goods in a good condition. By releasing a proof of delivery, the customer knows that his goods were delivered successfully. The proof of delivery can also be used to document loss or damages. As an important document, POD prevents misunderstandings between the customers and businesses, so it saves time. What is meant by advanced shipment notice? An advanced shipment notice is an electronic data interchange (EDI) message sent from the shipper to the receiver prior to the departure of the shipment from the shipper's facility. The message includes complete information about the shipment and its contents. In today's environment, this message is more often an as-shipped notice sent after the departure of the shipment. What is meant by quota or product allocation? Quota is the total sales target, in terms quantity of products, that must be achieved in a specific time period. Quota allocation is the process by which the sales management allocates quota to sales representatives in different customers. You can allocate targets by customers and by products. What is meant by bill to address? Bill to address is where you send customer invoices and other billing related information. How can you improve your order fill rate? Invest in real-time stock information, improve your sales forecasting and purchasing patterns, offer alternatives and substitutes. KPI orders line fill rate. Line fill rate can be used as a practical metric for measuring the order fulfillment performance of a single delivery or for all deliveries during a given time period. The term line refers to a line on the order, since a typical delivery or shipment manifest will display the name of each ordered product or item, along with the ordered quantity. Fill rate concept. Percentage of customer or consumption orders satisfied from stock at hand. It is a measure of an inventory's ability to meet demand, also called demand satisfaction rate. Line item fill rate is a measure of the ratio of the actual orders filled in terms of parallel arrangements or lines. Order management KPI measurement. Order fill rate line, order versus shipped analysis. Loss tree, reason for non-allocation, dispatches. Out of stock rate, measure your ability to meet customer demand. Delivered on time and in full, monitor the delivery performance. Average time to sell, track how long you need to sell your products. Sold products within freshness date, take care of expiration dates. On-shelf availability, measure the impact on your sales. Incoterms define. The Incoterms, abbreviation of International Commercial Terms, rules developed by the International Chamber of Commerce, was created as an industry standard to facilitate international trade and for the interpretation of the trade terms that the parties to a contract of sale could agree to apply. Minimum order quantity. Minimum order quantities or MOQs are the minimum order size that the supplier is willing to accept. This is often expressed as the minimum number of units. What is meant by sold to address? The sell to is the address of the sell to customer. What is meant by ship to code? Address? The ship to is the physical address where the items should be delivered to. Ship to address is the physical address where customer shipments are sent. Example: purchaser of the company that you sell to works at head office, but they would like the items to be delivered to the warehouse at a different address. Thanks for watching. Education point. Subscribe, share, like, comment.